guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second annual the Maritime Standard Tanker Conference.
Last year's inaugural event was universally agreed to be extremely rewarding and informative, and I hope that we will exceed expectations again this time.
The sustainability of the tankerized industry is a balancing act between economics, tanker safety, the environment, and the demand of our global society, which depends on the safe transportation of liquid energy for its way of life.
It is really wonderful to see many people, some of the finest minds in the sector gathering here under one roof, working collectively to improve our business. It will take this kind of cooperation to drive growth. After some turbulence earlier in this year, we are beginning to see improvement on the tanker side of the shipping sector, and current prediction seems to be hinting to a much healthier 2018.
United Nations Climate Change Committee. If you don't follow what these people are doing, you better start following what they are doing, because these people are going to talk about what are the targets in the future.
These are the issues that are here. We have ballast water treatment confirmed, and it's coming in 2 years from now. It has been pushed again, but it was pushed for 10 years. We have the low sulphur. It's already in Europe, we know that. It's coming to the rest of the world allegedly on the 1st of January 2020. Now, is that a fixed date, or is it going to get pushed down the road like ballast water treatment?
Today we have an oversaturated market of LNG. Right now these vessels can cost you about $200 million, and we're getting something about $40,000 a day. And that's actually not really true. It's actually half of that, because people or charterers will only pay for the laden part, not the ballast.
So you will see more and more products and chemicals coming. And I'm not sure if we are ready for this. And to be ready, you have to have the right choice for the ships and what I call it the new generation of ships to be competitive and ready for the future.
The desire is to increase maritime arbitration cases, in particular by taking business which is currently with the Arabic court system in Arabic and switching that business to a more efficient system of dispute resolution.
It's my first time here. It's really good to see the mix of people that you have here, just on the delegate side and the speaker side. And I quite like the different presentations you're having. It's different themes and a lot of different ideas coming out. You've got some owners, you've got some representatives, and I think it's a really good collection of people and different ideas coming out of it.
It's always good to we're all in an industry that is it's changing, and it's good to get a different perspective from different players, whether that is from financing and operators and owners. I think that's been a really valuable session today.
Environmental regulations still become a challenge. People have to very carefully think about it, especially if your ship are older than 15 years old.
Environmentally friendly, the global outlook from the IMO and politicians is that we need to become more eco-friendly as an industry.
We've been able to share messages, and that is concerns from the industry, and also what is in place for the next few years, which will help the industry as well. And I'd like to focus on my particular piece, which was the cybersecurity element. And I think the awareness is growing in the industry, which is very positive. By conferences like this, where we can pass that message on, it really does help.
Straightway, the cyber security is a big threat for the ships especially. And in my company, Shipping Corporation of India, I'm going to put straightway a recommendation to include this in the ISM before it comes 2021. Let's not wait for 21, let's implement now.
The crew issue on top of the agenda of all ship owners here. Digitalization we heard a lot about, so new tools are coming. There is a disruption in certain technologies, and it will be exciting to see how this will develop in the future.
There were a host of outstanding players in this market that people ought to know if they're engaged in this market, and you get a lot of useful information as to what's going on, the insights, the variables you need to take into account that maybe you haven't thought of before. So it's a lot of new things that are being addressed every year in your conference.
The conference absolutely different specialists in crewmating and cybersecurity. I meet people from IMO, I meet people from BIMCO, absolutely from different regions, from Greece, from Saudi, from Kuwait, from Middle East, from Indian subcontinent. So I take this as multinational event with absolutely various experts in different fields that gives it a big value. And I think this is one of the types of conferences that is held in Middle East, and there is no equivalent as the Maritime Standard arranged conference dedicated to the tankers.
This conference has broken barriers in introducing the greatest award to this cadet in terms of just not an award but giving employment. I think that creates a new norm in the industry.
I was very glad to feel that the maritime industry is in good hands. There were plenty of professional people working in the industry, very up to date, and I was very, very happy to see that eventually, although there are different points of view within the participants, but all of them are actually doing their best to develop the maritime industry and to ameliorate the maritime industry.
There were lots of different presentations, it covered a lot of ground, but I think the overall feeling is that there is a sense of optimism, of confidence, tinged with a reality that there will still be a number of hurdles to overcome over the years to come. I think we're all looking forward to a year's time. Hopefully the next year's conference will be even bigger, even better. The 150 people that came today all went away very happy. Next year we aim to get even more people to come to the conference and benefit from this tremendously educational and valuable networking event.